Hello there everyone, it's me again, family friendly, PG clean, hoi for YouTuber, in yet another, you already know, Hearts of Iron 4 video. And I quite can't recall how many it is what it is I have left inside of me. So yeah, and today you will be watching me playing with myself. And what I meant by it, I'm playing a Mountain General mode. You know you made it big on YouTube when there are mods about you. Also shout out to all of these free mods bearing my name. I will link them in video description and go ahead, download them, play them, rate, award the fuck out of them. Because they are just so fucking good. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's content and you are new around here, subscribe for more Hearts of Iron 4 videos before my brain rots away from all of the hours that I put into this game. Like the video and comment, and that's it for shilling. And what is this little tumor that grows from Czechoslovakia doing here? And who is this schizophrenic gentleman up here? Y'all about to find out. And finally here we are around Bratislava, surrounded by Czechoslovakian troops led by a mysterious man from the future that has secured all the sides of the political spectrum. And well, as you can see, there is quite a lot of text. The Slovakian Napoleon. Bro thinks he is Napoleon.
Bro, you're not Napoleon!
Mountain General's 4000 hours in Hoi 4 and immense knowledge of niche European military history gives him an unfair advantage against his opponents in battle. The man behind the mask. Nobody knows who Mountain General is, and the mask doesn't help. His closest confidant claims that he wears it in the shower, to sleep, and even during sex. Nobody knows what lies behind that mask. Perhaps Mountain General doesn't even know himself. And lastly, a warmonger. Very beautiful traits and little description of me. To many of his friends, he was a recluse, would spend most of his time indoors playing Hoi 4. This is only partly true. Mountain General spent his days in his room, building a time machine in order to go back and wipe out the ancestors to the modern Hungarian people. However, it all went terribly wrong, as one fatal miscalculation meant he landed in 1936 AD as opposed to 1936 BC. Despite this unfortunate setback, Mountain General is not one to be deterred, and he has seized control of Bratislava, from where he plans to bring his Hungarian free utopia vision to life. I wanted to read this because bro, this is just so fucking good. Somebody needs to animate this shit. Let's finally go and play this fucking game. We need to mobilize the whole Bratislava. Everyone needs to go to arms to support the mysterious man, aka me. So yeah, now we have to fight for our independence with the best generals that the Slovakia can offer us. Yeah, I'm going for Turanians because he's mountaineer as me. Mountaineer as fuck. So yeah, now hopefully we won't capitulate. Also we have amazing national spirit such as Bratislava Uprising that just give us ridiculous bonuses. Economic crisis, yeah, we have non-existent industry just like in real life. And Captain Hindsight. Yes, I can see and predict all the events in this beautiful period, as we are slowly pushing the Czech troops away from our capital city. Now we will raise some more militia because, well, we need more guns and people to defeat them, and we also get 3 new free divisions. It's pushing time, and another free militia nicely to our army. Then let's get some more guns, and then let's start the Battle of Brno. This is also very beautiful that it cancels out if you enter Brno before it's complete. Now we will just attack the Czechoslovakian tanks and we will be victorious. Now we just have to do radio address to the nation. Finally I will use up my speaker experiences from my YouTube channel, and the whole Czechoslovak army was surrounded in Slovakia, and we can make the peace with the Czechs. And this is very beautiful because Prague was crushed under our pressure, and we get the whole Slovakia. This is a major success, and also I really love our little political advisor that is called Josef Tiso, who is Mountain General's strongest soldier. And now finally that our nation is secured, we can see this big ass focus tree that has based path, democratic path and a little anarchist path, but there wasn't time to make this, but it's okay because this is just so fucking awesome. I really appreciate when somebody takes the time out of the day to watch my videos, and I really appreciate when someone works on something like this, a mod about me. I love it very much. Thank you. Oh yeah, we get the matter of national debt, that's very great. Just like in real life, I love it. We now have to fix our, economic situation because 40% consumer goods factories, it's just unbearable. Now the real question is, what is Mountain Generalism? Mountain General was approached in his Bratislava office by Josef Tiso. My leader, you have led all of Slovakia to never before seen heights, but there is one pressing matter, ideology. Mountain General snapped back. What about ideology? So far, all you have said in terms of your ideological standing is repeatedly calling Hungary gay and cringe. And while undoubtedly true, one cannot lead a state on just these beliefs alone. Mountain General responded. You know what, I will one day play this free Slovakia path, but now I feel like doing extra based things such as exterminating Hungarians and making Slovakia great while doing so. Based Slovakia. It's Slovakian time. This is just so beautiful, I don't even know where to start. We can deal with the Russian resistance. It might be something very important. Should we decide for autonomy for Ruthenians? Yes, I think so, because we gained them as a core territory. Now, let us not be Greeks and actually pay our debts. Also, other thing that I have to mention is these Mountain General portraits. They are various fan arts and maybe some of them I made, like this one I remember making this a long time ago. So yeah, you have a lot of choices actually, and also our Field Marshal portrait change as well. And yes, this is just too beautiful. Taking this option will permanently prevent you from entering the pearly gates of heaven, so I will let you choose it when you play this mod. I will just go for the regular photo because I just love how menacing I look there. Now the hardest choices requires the strongest wills. Yeah, people can go without food, we need those beautiful guns. Also we will denounce the Hungary, the 8th stage of genocide. First, classification. As this is just too beautiful not to do. So-called human rights, I just love this so much. Yeah, I wonder why they didn't like it. I have to up my basedness, even if it would cost me my channel. It's time for some good old intelligence agency. Oh, I'm just waiting for a stupidness agency. Ethnic violence in the southern Slovakia. That's not good for our stability, who would have guessed? And after this we are going to hit a big classic, Deport the Hungarians. So many people will just leave our south and Carpathian routine that it's not even funny. Have fun back in Hungary. Now let's cooperate with anti-Hungarian militias. Our stability is getting hit more and more, but it's worth it. We can focus on industry as well, and this little nation will be a prosperous one. With our industry we are, well, slowly getting there. And yes, we will have a lot of fun. We need to be ready with our country and as soon as possible deal with Hungary. Don't mind me, I'm preparing just some huge trolling. We are slowly but surely getting there. Most important part of this focus tree. Hey, you know me, I just love me some cult of personality that gives me a few extra bonuses, why the hell not? Now I will for one day forget to take my pills and will proclaim myself as God's representative on earth. And now we are going for our mortal enemy. We have to destroy Hungary, and then now we have got the Hungarians unprepared with their pants down. And we will just roll to Budapest with our horse tanks. As you can see, our powerful Slovak army is pushing through Hungary like it's nothing. And this war is beautifully finished, as we have automatically took all the land for ourselves. It's time to enact my evil anti-Hungarian plan. You know, I have been trying to find some tourists to our mountains, and I just noticed that Czechs got half eaten by the Germans, so we need to jump into the action and occupy, I mean protect the Czechs, because we are Slavic brothers after all. Edward Beneš, you son of a bitch, just give me your country and all the juicy troops here, oh my. And we even inherited their general, so this is such a W. You know, I love me some bonuses, give me all those green numbers, oh baby, oh my. Yes, Slovak troops just march into Prague and it's ours. You know, I really fucking love this. So many focuses to do, so many paths to choose, like find a solution for the Hungarians, or we could deport them if we owned Mongolia, so I will wait with that. And it's time to declare a new union, a Slovako-Czechia if you will. More course, more horse. It's time to finally claim what's truly ours, Sudety, and we will destroy Germany. Now that I'm looking at the chaos around me, I feel like we can try an attempt to destroy the fake Aryans, the Germans. You know, I hope that Poland would hold for longer, but we will see if my bonuses can make us prevail against the Germanic invaders. Nope, I can see we are clearly not ready for this. You know what, on the other hand, I feel like we should firstly improve our army to be even better prepared for any future incursions anywhere in the world. You know, before we go to Germany, I see some very nice opportunities down in the south to us, in the Balkans of course. So here goes nothing, I guess. We have punched through the Romanian Transylvanian mountains and are speeding towards Bucharest, as they are about to find out why Slovak civilians don't eat. It's because we have everything in our army and guns. Now this is just Slovakia, but too beautiful. We even got a little navy from the Yugoslavians, of course. You know, I feel like it will be fitting to destroy Greece while we can. You know, I'm just a little bit bored here, not gonna lie. You know, I was about to declare war on Germany, but the Italians want me so bad that they will declare war on me themselves. You know, now it's time for some fun, and hopefully we can win this war. Like, we are already in Berlin, and yeah, let's just blow up the infrastructure. Yeah, Germany is already 39% towards capitulation, never mind. Now look at that Italian encirclement. It wasn't that worth it putting all your troops on one little island. Now let's see if my devil's plan can win us the day. Now the German resistance against my paratroopers is just too great, but it will make them pull some divisions away from the front. It's a little stalemate out here, but we can hold against the Italians, the Germans, and we just need more paratroopers for more suicidal attacks. May God have mercy on my paratroopers. Still not there. One last fucking try. No, the Germans are ready for me. Oh my, this is just never-ending pain. Hearts of Iron 4 isn't as fun as it used to be. But as you can see, with power of friendship with the Soviets, we can push more easily. And hopefully we will finish this bloody war. Because we have some more wars coming. Finally, the German resistance was utterly broken by our super troops. Finally, we have also encircled the entire Italian army that was causing us so many fucking troubles on our border. Finally, we can just walk right into Italy. And after a long time, I will declare a greater Slovakia. Let's go, we will have some fun with the Italians. Just waiting until our puppet spawns. Yeah, here it is. Our own Italian colony. As in time we will be done with this little war. We just have to kill schizophrenic half of France and we will be done. As you can see, after defeating Axis we are very wanted superpower, but I'm not going to join any faction just yet. I have my master plan on how to defeat everyone around me. Now I hope that most of the allied troops are having fun with Japan, so I have stationed a little surprise for the British and I will declare war on Portugal and hopefully everything will work out. I'm mainly worried about the Frenchies because we are invading them normally, but hopefully everything can work out just fine. Yes, this is just the greatest surprise attack on the British Empire. United Kingdom nicely down and Wales and Scotland just became parts of Japanese Empire, but we don't really mind, because we just have to fight. The war against America, pretty easy when nobody is at our borders. We just have to hope that this will stay like it is. And more nations are bending knees towards Slovakia. Because we are just too fucking powerful. The France is nicely down and we just have to capitulate the United States of America and the allies are done. Also thing I really love is our shovels only. Shovels only is everything we need to defeat everyone. I'll be also slowly clearing out the Europe for my true Slovak Empire. You know, it is a miracle that the democratic Spain won the civil war somehow, but they will not survive the freedom fighting forces of greater Slovakian Empire. American forces can't stop you if you go around them and completely ignore their presence. The last brave Slovakian troops, the brave Slovak troops are cutting through the last American resistance before entering the two worst dumps in the whole United States of America. And after entering San Francisco, we are finally done. I have really punished America for resisting me. I have exiled all the Canadians into Quebec and created a Super Slovakian Congo. And for some reason Ethiopians want to kill me. So we just have to take care of some inconveniences and we will be alright. I feel like it's also time that we take Turkey, because we want to LARP as Roman Empire. You know, in the times of Roman Empire there used to be a small garrison on very small territory of modern day Slovakia, so that means that we now can found the fourth Rome and LARP as the true Romans, because we are slowly getting there. And the fourth Rome has been born. And yes, this will give us a ridiculous amount of factories, core territories and everything you ever wanted. I don't even know what to build anymore. But finally it's time that we will jump into Poland and defeat the big evil Comintern. Oh no, what will I even do when the Soviets have embargoed me? Time to invade them all. Oh shoo, promise of peace broken? Never mind. We just need to quickly win this little incursion into the Soviet Union. Hey, what else can I say when this is just a classic war against the Comintern? We have enough manpower to outlast the Soviet Union a million times. You know, I love me some late game encirclements, like everyone here came for a group photo. A lot of people will die on my side and the Soviet side, but ultimately it will be worth it, because I said so. Stalin is saying it's so over and over again, because soon we will take his city, shoot him and deport the Hungarians. You know, I love me some collaboration governments because they are just too overpowered. And now that we have a Mongolian puppet, we have a place to send all the Hungarians. Yeah, exterminating them is cliché, we will just dump them back to their original homeland, as we have deported all of them. And now we will repopulate Hungary by summoning Slovaks from out of nowhere. You know, Mongolians can thank me for more manpower, and I don't think that I will have to save my face, but I I will take that little bit of stability. So yeah, if you made it this far into the video, thank you very much. I do apologize for not uploading for over a month, but sometimes life is a bitch and you have to get around it, bend it over, and fuck it. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here, and definitely go and play this mod because it's just too fucking good. And I will definitely go back and play this part of our focus tree. And as always, big thanks goes to my channel members, their names are in the description and on the screen right now. And a special thanks goes to Razonon and Waffle for being the highest channel members.